Hey there, Tyler here from GarageWarrior.com, and this special guest video is for Rick Kaselj and all of you over at Exercises for Injuries. And this is an extreme core stability exercise that not a lot of people are doing because they haven't worked up to it yet. But the problem I see with ab training with most people is they get to a certain level and they stop. And they never increase the complexity or the difficulty of their abdominal training routine. So I'm going to show you guys a few different exercises and work on that extreme abdominal stability. We're going to work on an exercise called the front lever, which is extremely challenging. So to start out with, for the front lever, you're going to want to make sure you can do a few leg raises. So where you grab onto the bar and you bring your toes up to the bar. Okay? So that is already an advanced exercise, but if you can't do at least 5, 8, maybe 10 leg raises, then you probably shouldn't even be doing this extreme core stability exercise. So the next step is working on your beginner variation. Your beginner variation is called the tuck lever. So for the tuck lever, all you're trying to do is bring your knees up into your chest while keeping your back horizontal to the ground. And it's okay if you have a little bit of a rounding back. Just make sure that you're pulling your armpits down and you're pulling your hands towards your knees. So the tuck lever looks like this. Coming up and holding that position right there. Again, you're going to want to make sure to hold that position for about 30 seconds before moving on to the next variation. The next variation is already getting pretty dang advanced, and that is where all you try to do is extend the hips a little bit so that your knee is in front of the pull-up bar or the rings. And that one looks like this. It's called the advanced tuck lever. So same thing, bring your body up, knees are in, but instead of holding them up, you bring them out like that. Again, hold that position for 30 seconds, which is a long time, and this takes a lot of practice to work up to. Don't expect to move up a step every week. Expect to move up a step every month if you consistently practice these exercises. So finally, we can work towards the actual front lever, which I admittedly cannot do right now. So I'm going to show you guys a variation, which is an easy way to kind of work up to it and get into the full front lever. So it looks like this. You're going to jump up, you're going to go into the tuck, and you're going to extend just one leg at a time and hold that position for as long as you can. So it looks like this. So I'm coming up, knees are up into my chest, I extend one leg, I try to come down, and hold. As you can see, that's already extremely advanced and challenging for me. And the progression from there is simply to slowly extend your other leg. So once you can hold your right leg out with your left leg out with your right leg in for 30 seconds, and then your left leg in while your right leg out for 30 seconds, then you're going to want to slowly extend that leg, just a little bit of time. So moving your toes from your thigh to your knee, from your knee to your shin, from your shin to your ankle, from your ankle to a full extension. And over the course of 6 months or so, you'll gradually work your way up to being able to do a full front lever, where you hold yourself out horizontal to the ground, and that to me is one of the most extreme displays of core strength out there, plain and simple. Now, if you guys dig this video, you can go ahead and click the link below and check out 33 other abdominal exercises and follow-along routines that take you from basic things like lying leg raises and core activation drills all the way to things that are more advanced than even the front lever. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching.